As well, on February 12, 1809, my mom died when I was 8. When I was 16, my dad sent me to medical school. After 2 years of medical school, I finally told my dad I really did not like it and he was not happy. After that, my father sent me to Cambridge University to become a priest. Priests at the time studied nature and it seemed like a good idea for me. After I graduated college, I got a letter from my favorite professor asking me if I wanted to go around the world on the HMS Vigo. On the HMS Vigo, I slept in a hammock in a cabin with 2 naval officers and I was seasick the entire time. After 2 years, the trip should have taken 2 years, as it took 5. I spent 18 months on the ship and 3.5 years exploring the different areas we went to. It did not take me long to decide I wanted to become a scientist. My first major discovery was in September 1832 off the coast of Argentina. I found extremely large animal fossils that turned out to be dinosaur fossils. From my journals I kept on my trip, I wrote my first book called The Journals of Researchers. From the collection of different specimens I gathered on my trip, in my first book, I became a very famous scientist. At age 30, I got married and had 2 children. 3 of them died when they were still kids. After that, other than that, I had a great life as a famous scientist, but I had a secret. I kept secret journals and walked on them in private. I had a belief that was called evolution, natural selection of the fittest. I knew my belief would cause a lot of turmoil. I did not tell anyone until another scientist came to me with the same idea. We agreed to come public at the same time with our ideas. On November 24th, 1835, my most famous book, Origins of Species, by means of natural selection, was published. I saw a revolution in science with my theory. I just didn't know it would still be criticized over 150 years later. On April 19th, in 1882, I was 73 years old.